Good day, all. So, a couple updates I wanted to give you. I just realized this is here, and this is from the abandoned campsite. I did not see that last time I was here, but I'm back to where all the items are at. And what I find very strange is that I called the sheriff. I made my report, shared location. I offered to even come out with them to show them the exact spot in case they couldn't find it. And the person I spoke with said that there would be a deputy that would be in contact with me. Still to this day, I have not heard back from them. It's very strange because you would think by now they would have come by and pick all this stuff up. And they didn't. They didn't. And then I just realized that the person also left their flashlight here hanging, which was their light. I find that very strange. You know, that's one more item to add why would you leave a flashlight behind? That looks like a somewhat decent flashlight. You know, and they use paracord to tie it from one place to the next, but here it looks like it's been chewed up as if he tried to cut it to take it and just said, forget it, I'm gonna leave it. So that's one more thing to add. Another update I want to give you is about Micah Tice. Micah Tice, I still have not heard back from the mother after 2 emails and a Facebook message. So I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. I have my suspicions as to why she's not getting back to me. But anyways, what I want to do is I wanted to come out here and check and see if this was still here. If you're curious about what's in these items, watch my previous videos as I go through, I start showing everything that's in there. I didn't dig through everything, and I'm not going to dig any further. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to the fake campsite, and then after I get up to the fake campsite, I'm going to shoot straight up the other way. And if you remember from the previous video, what looks to be like little person shelter is somewhere deeper that way. That was pretty impressive with the dog leash. So not sure what to think of that. Show you a view of this side here. Got a couple stones up there. Sun's just starting to come up now, which is right about the time I like to be up here. So yeah, I don't think it was Bigfoot that scared this guy away. I'm thinking maybe a little person. That's why I posted some pictures at the beginning of the video so that you can see the mummies that we have had little people, and we do have little people still alive today, in my opinion. And there's other things in the forest that share the forest with Bigfoot, and in my opinion, Bigfoot is aware and gets along with these beings because everything is connected. Everything is connected. The only people that have separated is us humans. We've been tricked into thinking that we're separate from everything, but we're not. We're connected too. And today we're going to do some digging up over here and see what what else is there to discover. The more I look at this place, the more I think that I am in like some sort of area where it's all about the little guys. And I'm here at this rock, and you can see there's this beautiful rock that's been placed right here, almost marking this. And it seems to be the theme all around the area. It's just pockets where it seems like there's like little rooms and decorations. And as crazy as it sounds, guys, this is real. This is not a joke. This is not a joke, and for some reason I am allowed to sort of film these areas, you know? There's something about it I don't understand. Like, I can easily just, look at this, guys. I can easily just run away from here with a quartz marked right there. I'm not too far from the tent. That's why I think it might have been a, look at that. Look at this in here. It's perfect for hanging out. It's got a rock in there with an entrance in and out. That's why I think that what scared the guy was not a Bigfoot. It was these little guys. Might have popped in there to say hello, and the guy just took off, leaving his boots and flashlight and other personal belongings. It's insane. He's like, I'm never going back. Who knows? Anyways, let me keep trekking up there. Real quick, guys. This tree here, completely leaned here. It did not come from here. That is a huge, heavy trunk. So I'm gonna shoot up the leaner here. Do see some big boulders there. Gonna get up to the fake camp, but I'm just like, right now, I'm seeing lots of things, lots of interesting things. So let me keep trekking. I am finding pockets that of stones have been propped up, but there's pockets in between, like you can get from there. Come underneath these stones. Look, let me show you. Let me show you how cool this is. See that? It's just big enough for a little being to get in there. And believe me, I made plenty of noise letting whatever it is here know that I'm here. Like I said, I don't know if these people, like, we're at the point in time in history where they want to reveal themselves to us again. But that is like, let me show you. Like, I mean, this is propped up, guys. These are all large boulders that are propped up, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Bigfoot are helping them do this kind of thing like this. Look at that. See that? Look, in there too. They're all little crevices where you can walk from the big stone over there underneath these stones down here. And this one here is just like, I don't know. Here, let me walk on these stones here. Bear with me. Wow, this is really cool, guys. This is really cool. There's a piece of stump right there. Look at that large boulder over there. This is nice. Give me a second. This is a little bit interesting to me. You got a stone wall there, like, propped up, but this big boulder here, I don't know, it's like propped up by these stones. I mean, that's a pretty big one. But look how cool this is, guys. Look at this stone wall right here. It looks like it's just standing up. Now I got a plane above me. This is so neat, guys. Like, I can sense that there's things around me just watching right now what I'm doing. Like, they might be saying, this guy, he's back again. Oh yeah, I'm back. The white stones. The white stones. Okay, I'm trying to find that camp. As you can see, it's not that easy. I've been walking around here, but it's so blended in. that I can't find it. Give me a second. I'm still looking for the camp. I think I see it right now. And I find this unusual stack of rocks, like a pile. Like that is not unnatural, but it's on right on a vein of quartz, like marking it. You see that? This has been marked. Look at the vein. You see it? Like they've marked this, somebody has marked this with this unusual pile right on a vein. Almost as if to, you know, if they need to grab some more, they'd come right here and chip at it. Look at it. You see that? Ain't that cool? I know some of you might say this is prospectors or miners, but I don't think so. Not in here. Not in here. I see the camp. It's kind of hard to even see it. But I already see it. You look, you see it's in that tree right there. It's just a tree. You can barely see it from here. What's going on here? Like a little room with a nice stone on top. But look, you can't see the camp. Now I'm gonna zoom in. You can see the fabric, but you can't see it from here. Let me cut it and head up there 1 second. Man, I still can't understand this, whatever this is. I mean, look at the random stuff they've picked, and it doesn't even do anything. It doesn't do any justice. It doesn't block anything. Hiker X asked me to check over here because it looked like there was like a backpack, and there's like a little lunchbox in there. Hiker X. What is this, guys? Look at this. I mean, why would you block that side too? I just don't get it. I mean, I get like that we're not going to understand this, but I still try. Look at that right there. Nice quartz right there. I fully believe this place has got like the little people and other beings in here. They've set this up over here, guys. They have set this up over here. For those that have asked if, you know, oh, Bigfoot can do knots, that's nothing, guys. Seriously, these beings, Bigfoot and the little people, they can do anything. Even fire. Some people question whether they can do fire. I'm 100% convinced they can even start a fire. Their abilities are beyond our abilities. That wasn't like that. Okay. 1 second. That was not like that. When I filmed this here, this was down, and this was upside down underneath, like this. Let me show you. Like this. And Hiker X can remember that we talked about this via email. We talked about this. Somebody came and moved this to where they got this pan. Put it there. Now let's investigate further, guys. Look, we've got some charcoal, right? We've got some charcoal, but that does not tell me that there's been a fire in here. That just tells me that somebody brought some charcoal up here, because if you can see, look, there's no sign of any fire. There's even our candy wrapper here, guys. A candy wrapper that would have melted in the fire. And this too. There you go, guys. More to the puzzle. Look, there hasn't been a fire here, people. This is a complete setup, fake setup. Fake setup by the forest people with the campers' items. But this heavy, heavy fire circle. Let's look in here again, see if anything else changed in here. Doesn't seem like it. But look at this, guys. Just a random piece of stick right here just dangling. It's got a little tack in there. It's got a little tack. So yeah, Hiker X, there is a bag in there. This is like a heated blankie or mattress or something. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm just taking a closer look at this before I move on. Remember, I had done this last time. But look. What is this? It's just two branches that are tied up that were like that, like in that form like that. Another branch here, just dangling. Like, this is just very strange, guys. Very strange. And we've got the quartz and these redstones. Huh? They've got some other stuff in them too. Wow, this is really cool, guys. This is really, really cool. And honestly, I don't believe anything happened to the guy. I'm just surprised that the sheriff didn't call me back, but as you can remember, this wasn't like this. Just gonna leave it like that now and see if there's any changes to it when I come back. But yeah, certainly something moved this when I was here last time. So now what I'm gonna do is what I didn't do last time, is go up and investigate all these areas here. And I'm gonna look into... That was odd. Some weird sound. I'm gonna look into it. So let's see. No, I'm kind of looking around. I see a piece of clothing over here, and this is a blankie. A blankie. You know, this is about 150 yards from the tent. Looks to be some sort of print indentation right here. With a, if you can see this, it's got a narrow heel and opens up. I'm not sure if we can call that anything, but I just noticed these large boulders here. They're very strange. They've got like almost smooth walls. They look like they're part of something else, and it's just a weird setup, guys. It is a weird setup, and I see the little walkways everywhere. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me, but look. Like something stepped through here. You know? Let me show you this wall on the other side. You can see what I mean. Look. It's like little crevices everywhere around here. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Let me show you. Look how walked on this is here. This is very walked on. But look at this. You see that? And then look at this trail. Look. This is a people trail. This is not a game trail. Game trails are not this wide. Okay? The shelter is over there on that pine tree. Found a piece of clothing over here. Okay? And the tent is down there with all the items. Let's keep looking. I mean, this is good stuff for me. But you can see, look. It's like there's something walking here in the rocks. Look. Walkways everywhere. Everywhere I look, I can see a walkway. Let me head up there. Excuse the wind here for a second. I've just noticed that I'm walking around this rocky area here, and I'm gonna show you. This is really odd, guys. It was not windy the whole time I've been here. Now it just got really windy, making the creep factor even higher. Look at this, guys. Look, there's a piece that's been chopped off. Almost has to set a foot right there to get up there. There's another piece here. That is dark in there, guys. Don't have a... It's just a large square boulder set right there. And there's... That's very odd. I don't know if I can get up there. and how deep that goes. It looks like it's very dark in there. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, this could be one of the entrances, guys, into these rocks. I'm not going in. I am not going in solo, just in case there's something sleeping in there. But the whole area is very walked on. Look at the size of that puppy. But one thing I noticed by my house is I find, and maybe one of these days I'll film it for you, that the mountains have like square areas to them. Like that's a square that ends right there. That's another square next to it, and it's almost like in squares. It's really weird that the rock is breaking up in squares. Which, you know, I look at the mud fossil and all that stuff, and it makes me think, like, what was this at some point, you know? Look, this is clearly walked on, guys. See this? And it's wide. It's a wide trail. Like, it's not. It doesn't have the game hooves that just dig in and make like little pointy trails. You know, like the indentations are pointy. So yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Look at this. All along these rocks, I'm just gonna take it. See what else. Look, another dark area, and I wonder if this connects to the other side. That is really cool. And it would be neat to find out if that goes to the other side where that darkness is. Who knows? But look, I'm just taking this up here. I'm not focused on sounds. I'm focused on finding stuff. Looking at the rocks. There's some kind of indentation here. Can't really see anything out of it. But anyways, let me take a peek around here, see what else. 1 second. I've made my way up through the boulders and kind of having a look all around me. We've got a nice stack back there behind those rocks. You see it? I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get up over this stuff here and see what's going on in this whole area, because I don't know what's up here. Just want to say, right underneath, I just pointed at that, and right underneath here, there seems to be a nice little room. Let me show you. You can get into it from here. You can get into it from the other side of this boulder, and from there too. It's just perfect. This is perfect for like little beings to hang around here. Let me get up there. See what's going on. 1 second. This one here looks stacked to me. There's a couple little stones down below it. See what I'm saying? Looks like it's been stacked right there. Anyways, it's getting windy. I'm not sure. I don't want to be in the wind. So what I'm thinking of doing is just going up there behind that, or going back down and keep digging into the canyon. Got this weird thing here, and what do I got here? Seems like another of these square type boulders, and I've been finding this often now. You know, there's no doubt in my mind there was some kind of building going on around here, and it's been dismantled to hide the history behind it, because there's just no way. I keep finding those square type boulders, and it's just very odd to me. Let's have a look. We've got a couple stones there. We got that one. Got that up there. Let's get up here and see what's going on. This stone is cool. It's got like a, see that? The erosion. I'm just exploring these peaks over here, because you never know what you're gonna come across, you know? I'm just gonna go up there and go behind that to make the same way back down. See that? It's propped on the little boulders. Guys, it is awful quiet here. I just started hearing some birds, but it's so quiet in here. That's pretty cool. I don't know which way to go. I can go in this here like that. I can climb up there. I don't know. Okay, I pushed in here. I'm noticing what looks like a wall right here in this little part. See that? This is not natural, guys. This is placed here. Excuse the wind. To climb up here. Look. I'm gonna go peek in there now, but wait, let me see. Look at that, guys. And then you've got like this little fort here, almost marking this residence. This is very similar to what I saw down there in the previous video that looked like a little den. But this is all placed here. See this? And it goes to there. And what was kind of weird about this is, like, when I passed this one area, right behind me there's another hole. See that walk down trail there? That's not human, but when I passed those trees, I felt like I was in another room, in another place. It was really odd. But we got a little thing there, and then we've got one up here too. Look. Trust me, these guys, they know I'm here from long time ago. Everybody's cleared the area. Look. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at this stone. This large boulder. Flying solo here today, guys. Well, solo, human company solo. You guys seen this? Hold on. Let me give you a different view real quick. Look at this. It's like a stack. See that? Stone stack. Okay? That is not natural to me, guys. It's a beautiful decoration right here. Let me get to the other side, see if I see anything. It's really cool what I just filmed back there with those rocks. It's like 4 rock stacks. But now, if there's 2 of these, there has to be 4 or 5. There has to be more. There has to be more if there's 2 of those. I'm gonna keep looking around here because this is just a great place to find more. Look at that from this side. See that? That's been placed there, guys. That was not born there. Just everywhere I look, there's a crevice. Where a little being can live, hang out, hide. This look a little odd to you guys. Trying to understand. There's the rock with the stacking right next to it. And over here, a little thrown off by this area. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. But over here, we've got this. Like that. This looks a bit strange to me. Looks like a foot. Maybe not. I'm gonna try to get up there. I want to show you that rock stack from up close, and then I'm gonna make my way back down through a different route. So, wow guys, this is very impressive. I just got around this here. And what do we have up here in those rocks? Look at the size of that quartz just propped up right there. I'm gonna walk up to it and touch it. Look at that thing. Boom. I gotta get up there now. Give me a second. Let me figure it out. I'm going up there, but I gotta touch this here. Look at that, guys. How cool. Look at that, how cool, guys. There is no doubt in my mind, I know what did this here. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing. Let me touch it here for a second. Wow. Look, put my boot next to it so you can have an idea how big it is. I'm going up there to that stacking that caught my attention. But this one here was right behind. Let me show you where the little one is. The little one is right there. It's right there. See it? That's the forest people, guys. That's the forest people, no doubt in my mind. Look at the size of that thing. I'm going up there. First I want to go check that out right there. Keeping an eye out for any other quartz. Try to move it, but I couldn't. Look. There's soft sand here. Looks like small prints, but you can't tell what it is. But look. You see this? Decoration. Just want to give you a quick view. It looks like a little mini amphitheater. That's where I need to go, is up there. So I'm making my way up. Trying to find the best place to climb out of. Look. Boulder on a little boulder. It looks like I can go up through there. It's always good to look at things from a different perspective. We've got a boulder there. We've got that right there. But look at what's behind it. I didn't even see it. See that stack? A little pile there. I didn't see it because I was focused on that white boulder. Like, that's why sometimes when you're on a hike, you go up a trail, and when you come back down, you're finding different things you didn't see on the way up. So yeah, that's kind of neat. That's very neat. Alright, I gotta make it up there. Looking at it from here, looks like a little vein right here has been marked up by this boulder. And I need to go up there, but look at the way here. Such a cool area. Turn it off because I gotta hop. I just realized I've got a lot to film around here because so right behind me is that boulder I've been coming up to. We've got that one there. It looks like it's propped up on little stones. And then there's a lot to see around here. I'm gonna show you because there's some really neat stuff up that way. Give me a second. But first, what I came up for. Oops. One second. See guys, there always seems to be a boulder. Nose, ear, maybe. Look at this, guys. This is not natural, guys. There's a meaning to this. As meaningless as it may seem to you guys, look at this. There's like scratch marks. Look. Scratch marks all over. Like tracks. This is the kind of stuff that you find in those mud fossil channels. Like New Earth. But look, these are scratch marks, guys. What? That's not part of the stone, people. Hold on a second. So you see that one's propped up right there? There seems to be a lot of boulders propped up here, but I've never seen anything like this. See that? Carved. Look at this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a rock, like a carved. Look, it's missing parts of it. See that? Look. This is carved. This is carved. What? I've never seen this before. I've been walking all over this rocks. All over this for a while. I had never seen anything like this. Look. That's bizarre, man. That is wild. See that? Do you guys think this is part of the rock? Look. Look at this, guys. That is really wild. Because, I mean, you can see, for example, those, they got the grooves, right? But those are grooves. That's natural rock. Look at that one right there. But this, look. See that? You guys can correct me, but this looks like some kind of tracks. Wow, that is really bizarre. See, you got the regular grooves from the rocks over there. That's from water coming down. But these are completely different. It's like this. This is different. Wow, that's really weird. Look. I'm trying to see it, like if it makes any kind of shape. If you see it from here, see it goes and then it comes back down like that. That's really odd. And it's all next to this here. That's why the reason why I came up here was this. And then this is here. I just heard a loud boom. Like a sonic boom from under the ground. And it's been a long time that I don't hear that. Have you guys ever heard like a sonic boom in the ground? This is not from water, guys. You know why I know it's not from water? Because this thing, it goes like this from here and down. That's very odd. But anyways, look, check this out. Right next to this here. This, the reason why I came up here was for this. Really caught my attention, and then I want to show you over there. We've got what looks like some kind of decoration. I'm gonna head over there, but look at this, people. One more time before I go. It looks like scratch marks on this hill, on this big stone. It's pretty interesting, ain't it? Oh, look. I just knew it. Where there's two, there's got to be more. What do we got here? The same theme, guys. Same theme. Look, this has been stacked here. That's 3 that I find in the area. Look at it. See that? That's not natural. I'm starting to hear sounds now, and I guess because I maybe touched the quartz, kind of put me in a different wave. Could be. I just back there when I heard that sonic boom. Those, oh yes, I knew it. Yes. Yes. I told you where there's 2, there's 4 or 5. Woo! Sorry, I just screamed really loud into this thing. Wow! I hope all you guys can get to watch this entire video and don't give up halfway through it. Okay. I just knew it. I knew it. See this, guys? They don't make sense. One there made a little wall that way. This one here makes a little wall this way, and that's it. There's no fence, there's no homesteader, there's no nothing. This is only what the forest people understand. We don't get it. Look, it's not hunting. If you wanted to do a hunting blind, you would do it in a place where the game would walk through, and you would do it with wood. Yesterday, while I was running, I took a small video for you. I didn't post it. Right by my house, there was this very steep incline, very steep, and this little buck I always see, he just ran up the steep thing and jumped the fence. It looked like it was levitating over the fence. Look at this, guys. It's just connected to the stones. There's no purpose for us whatsoever to do something like this, but there is to them. And the indigenous people, really, why would they make this here like this? What's the purpose? Look at this, guys. Wow. Wow. I know I scream really loud, but I just had to. That's it. That made my day. That completely made my day. There's no other way to explain what I feel right now. Because this is the forest people. Whether it's the little people, the big people, the flying people, whatever it is that's in this area, this is what they do. This is what they do. Let's keep looking around here. I'm gonna show you some stuff right now. I've been seeing this quite a bit. Quite a bit. Look. Huh? What's up with that? Huh? Guys, this is no joke, man. This is our hidden history here, man. We all have the right to know this kind of stuff. I got a feeling that the beings in the area allow people like me to film this kind of stuff because they know what we're all about and what my intentions are like. Right? That's my feeling on it. But I want to show you something up there. Give me a second, let me figure it out. But look, man, this is so cool over here. There's boulders everywhere. There's rocks like that everywhere. I'm gonna show you what that is over there in a little bit. But I'm just ecstatic right here, right now. Like this is something else here. Here's another part of it, guys. It's just laying here. Little stack right here. See it? This has been destroyed. I have a feeling this used to be more than what I see right now here. I told you guys where there's 4, there would be 5, right? Right? Huh. This is so interesting, man. This is so interesting. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Try to grab that with a buddy. Try to grab either one of those with a buddy and put it there. There's no purpose to this whatsoever, at all. Other than the forest people. Because this is what they do. Or it's just part of an ancient race that left it here. But again, there's no purpose to these things. I think I see another one. I think I see another one, guys. This is getting good. I knew that if I pushed in here, I would be finding these things. And I am. You guys have no idea how hard it is to go in here. I mean, some of you do, but this is, look. Here's more. There's some type of fencing here. And I just saw a sign that says not to walk in here because of wildlife and vegetation, which is BS. This is hiding this. Look, the fencing is going through the rocks, but something just knocked it down here. The Bigfoot don't like the fence. He'll tear that off, right off. Saw a sign to my right up there said not to walk past that point. Look at this. The fence has been knocked off right here. You see that? And there's probably more. I'm not gonna go past the point where it says don't go. Oops, sorry. Because I don't wanna, get in trouble. But these people are hiding something, in my opinion. There's no difference in the vegetation here than there is over there, so I'm not sure what the fuzz is about. Tree break. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. This is some kind of special area because they've got a fence to my right with a sign, which I'm not gonna display because I don't want you to know where I am, and the sign gives it up. But I find it very interesting that they've got a sign closed off. What is this? What is this over here, guys? Look at this. Another one using the tree. See what I'm saying? This doesn't make any sense. Look. Wow. Wow. What is going on, guys? Maybe this is why they don't want people going to that other side, because there's probably way more than this. Look at this. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. See that? What is going on, guys? What is going on? Wow. Let me see what else. Let me see what else is around here. Look at it from here. Look, this is all placed here. This has all been placed here. This is really odd, guys. I could only imagine what's on the other side of the fence. Don't wanna don't wanna get in trouble. Look at this. Looks like we've got some more here. See this? It just ends right there. This is so strange, guys. So strange. What do you say about that, guys? What do you say about that? Look at that thing just balanced right there. Wow. Anyways, I'm just checking this out one last time before I head home. Up in these rocks. But that's just nice, man. Look at that. That is so cool. Looks like so many different things. I want to show you this from up close. I want to touch it. Hold on a second. It's pretty solid on there. I can move it, but it's solid. So I'm heading back. There's that rock. There's this here. It looks like a scratched off foot. I keep finding those shapes in previous videos, you know. What about this one here? I'm gonna move this thing for you guys. I can't move it, but it was not from there. I don't think. This has got to be part of something, man. Let me track back down. Look how strange, guys. You got this here, and then you got this here like this. And the fencing material was removed and was weaved around the boulder. That's pretty weird. Got more quartz right here indicating the way. See that? I think it's this way. I ran out of battery. He gave me enough time to change it. Looking for his females. I didn't realize his females are right by me. They're just eating right there. What a beautiful place. They're not going away, they're just doing their thing. I'm gonna walk in here real quick on my way out. Stone stack. And this is right underneath, like, there's a couple leaners. Man, it just... There's a bunch of downed trees. As I was walking up, I was like, I'll check in there when I'm done. But look at that, guys. Another stone stack. It just never ends. The findings. Look at them, they're right there just looking at me. It's okay. It's okay. They don't care. But yeah, that's a stone stack over here. Got a couple trees touching. I need to go descend on the other side of this. So, yeah. What a day, huh? What a day. A little bit of everything. Get on the other side of these. A little bit of everything, guys. So I'm back down to one of the first things I noticed before I decided to push in there. There seems to be another. I just heard steps really close to me, but anyways, there's that. There's another pile right there. I don't know if I saw that one when I came in. See that? I mean, I'm not limited to think what kind of strength these little entities may have, like moving boulders around and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me because, I mean, we have ants that carry like so much more weight compared to their body weight that you know, one of these little people can potentially handle those boulders like nothing, you know? Who knows what kind of hormones they got. And this one here, I remember when I was coming up, so I'm just gonna walk up to it real quick. And then I need to head back down. I've been in here longer than I wanted to. But look. At this point I've come down quite a bit. There's a canyon road there. You can hear the cars. Got a nice little rock here. Got this stone right here. Gotta head down there. Gotta keep cutting through there and down. Look at this, guys. Tell me this isn't propped on that stone. Seriously. Look at it. In plain sight. Hey guys, I just found another little subtle. You can see the road's down there. And we've got what looks like a nice little smooth rock stacking there. Not a fire. It's not for fire because there's like no room for the fire, you know what I mean? It's just a sign. And I don't have anything against that road, and I'll tell you why. That road has been there now for very long. And the beings that have been here for way longer than that road. And that road is actually a road that it goes to a town and another town. And each town has less than, like one of them's got less than 1,000 people. The other one's got about 3,000 people. So, the road being there does not stop the activity of what goes on here anyways. People drive on that road all the time. They would never spot things up here next to this square rock. What about this? Does this look set up to you guys? Look at this. This looks set up to me. See that? I swear guys, this area is so crazy. Look at that. Look at this. Right here. This is right by. I'm not too far from the tent. Remember that wall from the beginning? That little wall right there? You guys remember that? There's little signs. It's little signs that are left behind that don't look like much to us. But this is super cool, huh guys? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about today's adventure. I appreciate all you guys watching, liking, subscribing. The channel seems to be going on an upward trend. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Have an awesome weekend. And I think I'm going to be back out before New Year's again to the other location where I get the sounds. I got a nice sound recorder. And I want to leave it there for some time. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here, guys? Hold on a second. Something is off here. Like, you see this here? I had walked through here, but I did not see this over here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. How about that? These big boulders, they look like they've been placed here, right? These, in line with that right there. And then this, it seems like they're larger stones that were placed here. That is so cool. That is so cool, guys. I think this is going to be another hour-long adventure. I usually do 30-minute videos, but like cut it into sections, but I'm just gonna start doing them 1 hour long. Look at that, guys, how cool. That is really neat. Wow. All right.